Okay guys, welcome back. So if this is part 2, I'll just add this to the part 2 obviously, but if this is a continuation I'll just get rid of this bit. But we're going to continue on with this stack of books now. So this is the Go-Go Power Ranger series. With the last comics that I just showed you, we're currently on issue 39, which will be released at the end of this month. And issue 40 I think is also being released at the end of this month. It might be the month after, I don't know. But basically issue 40 is where the White Ranger gets introduced to the comic series. So that's going to be pretty interesting when that happens. But let's continue on with this anyway, guys. So here we have the Go-Go Power Ranger comics, and then we got other comics, but I'll show you them after. So let's get ahead and start showing you these. So I'll try and show you the best I can without my hand being in the way of the comics. So there is Go-Go Power Rangers issue number 1. There's the first variant cover there, really cool. Got another variant cover for issue number 1. Got another type figure variant cover for issue number 1. This is where basically they had their suit separate to the civilian form. So as you can see there, we've got the Red Ranger. Now we move on to issue number 2, so here's the main cover for issue number 2. Really cool. These ones I have bagged and boarded, all these freshly. I need to re-bag and board all these ones at some point, but there's issue number 2 again. There's another variant cover. Issue number 2 there again, so we've got the Yellow Ranger this time, with her suit separate to her civilian form. Issue number 3, the main cover there, pretty cool cover. Looks like there's a giant battle going on, maybe in a school or something. Main cover for issue number 4. Then you got another variant for issue number 4 with the Blue Ranger this time. So there's the Blue Ranger suit and then him. Hopefully you guys can see a good look at these. Then we've got issue number 5, the main cover. So the Rangers at Ernie's juice bar. Really cool. Looks like they're angry about something maybe. Then you got another variant cover for issue number 5, the Pink Ranger this time. So there's her suit separate to her. Get through these as fast as possible. There's another variant cover for issue number 5. Sorry, this is issue number 6. So this is the main cover I have for issue number 6. I haven't managed to get the main issue cover yet for this issue. So for now this is the only issue I have. I think I might have another variant cover, but there's issue 6 and looks like we got Bulk on the front there. Really cool cover. Yep. So here's another variant cover for issue number 6. So we got Bulk and then kind of his superhero costume. If you remember in an episode of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, there was an episode where Bulk and Skull were basically falling asleep and dreaming, and they dreamt that they were in the Megazord and controlling the Megazord, and this is the suits they wore. So there's Bulk's. Really cool episode that was, really funny episode. Main cover for issue number 7 there. Looks like the Rangers are having a prom or a disco, and they've got all the villains up here. You might not be able to see, but pretty cool cover. Another variant cover for issue number 7. We've got Skull this time. So there's his superhero costume. Main cover for issue number 8. So you got the Megazord there, and this introduces Static Grid as well. So this is the first issue for Static Grid for Go-Go Power Rangers. But they're a really cool issue with the Megazord on the front. Again, we've got issue number 8, another variant cover. So we've got a future version of Kimberly, like a future evil version of Kimberly, with the Sword of Darkness. And as you can see, her suit's slightly different, her costume. Then here's another cover for issue number 8. Another cover for issue number 8. Looks like we got the character of Matt. Now Matt was a character only introduced in Go-Go Power Rangers. He wasn't really in the show at all. So there's him, kind of with his rugby outfit there, or football as it might be called in America. There's issue number 9 now, the main cover for issue number 9. Really cool cover. There's another variant cover for issue number 9, so we've got Rita Repulsor and the Rangers down there. Issue number 10 now, the main cover. Okay guys, so sorry about that, my camera actually decided to run out of battery while I was filming the rest of this video, so I'll continue on from here. So there's the main cover for issue number 10. Continuing on, there's another variant cover for issue number 10, pretty cool. Imposters with Attitude. Main cover for issue number 11, got 2 of the Pink Rangers there, normal Pink Ranger and then the future version of Pink Ranger. Issue number 11, another variant cover, so this is like kind of the variant cover of when in like either first or second episode of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Billy was stuck up on a cliff with the party and Trini had to climb the cliff in order to conquer her fear of heights. So that's what that episode's from. Then we've got the main cover for issue number 12, pretty cool, Lord Dracon and then the future Kimberly. Another variant cover for issue number 12. Then you got another variant cover for issue number 12. Now this is one of my favourite variant covers. Basically they decided to do a set of variant covers that basically are recreating old movie posters. So this one was actually the Goonies, if you didn't know. And it says here they call themselves Rangers, and it says Go Go Power Rangers there with the skull. So pretty cool. So that's a representation of the Goonies poster. Then main cover for issue number 13, you've got Rita and the Megazord there, really cool. Variant cover for issue number 13 there, the Radbug. So that was created basically to transport the Rangers to the command centre when the communicators weren't working. That was actually seen in an episode of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Main cover for issue number 14, got the Yellow and Red Rangers, but it's not actually Jason and Trini. The Red Ranger's female on this one, and the Yellow Ranger's a man. So there's the main cover for issue 14. Then you got a variant cover for issue 14 there. Looks like they swap bodies. Then you got the main cover for issue number 15. Again, kind of like a romance cover. Another variant cover for issue 15. This is basically the variant cover for when Zack the Black Ranger was fighting the Knight. This is from the episode Happy Birthday Zack in the original series, in the first season. Then you got the main cover for issue 16, pretty cool there. Now it's got the Rangers, but it's different Rangers, it's not Kimberly or Jason and that, it's different people. So they were like previous Rangers before Jason and that. Then you got another variant cover for issue 16. This was taken from the episode Power Ranger Punks, where basically Billy and Kimberly drink this drink that Rita put a substance in, and it makes them turn evil into bullies basically. So that's what that's from. Then you got the main cover for issue 17. Rita Repulsor and the Rangers there. Main cover for issue 18. Goldar and the Rangers. Really cool cover. Then you got another variant cover for issue 18. Looks like that could be from the episode Day of the Dumpster, where Kimberly and Trini are fighting the putties. I don't know if I mentioned before, but I do need to re-bag and board all these. I've done it with this side, but I don't know if I mentioned earlier. I need to do it still with all this side of comics. But there's the main cover for issue number 19. You've got Zord on there in his tube and looking down on Alpha. And then you got the other issue for issue number 19. So there's that variant cover. And that's the last issue we have of Go Go Power Rangers. Issue 20 comes out in a couple of days, so I have pre-ordered that, so I will be getting that soon. But basically then the comics go into like a 6-issue miniseries. So Boom decided to release 2 6-issue miniseries for the Power Ranger comics. So we've got Justice League and Power Rangers, and we've got Power Rangers Pink. So I'll show you Justice League and Power Rangers first. So this was the first issue. So there's the first issue of Justice League and Power Rangers. Really cool cover there. There's the main cover. And then they released also for issue number 1 different covers with different Rangers with the different Justice League members. So this one's got Green Ranger and Superman. Then you got Black Ranger and Flash. You got Pink Ranger and Batman. Blue Ranger and Cyborg. And then the last, Yellow Ranger and Green Lantern. And then the last one here for issue number 1 was the Red Ranger and Wonder Woman. So pretty cool issues there. And then from that point I just got the solo issues. So here's the first variant cover for issue number 2, the main cover. Main cover for issue number 3. Issue number 4, main cover. Looks like you got Brainiac and Lord Zed. And then main cover for issue number 5. And then you got the last comic in this mini-series, the main cover for issue number 6. So it was a pretty cool mini-series. It did end on a cliffhanger, and sadly the ending seemed a bit rushed, but it was a pretty cool comic series overall, the mini-series. Then we go into Power Rangers Pink next. So this is also a 6 issue mini-series that they released. So we've got the first issue there, main cover. Then we've got some variant covers for issue number 1. So there's issue number 1 there as well. Another issue number 1. And then we've got the last cover for issue number 1 there. Pretty cool. Then again we go into the solo issues. So we got the main cover for issue number 2. Pretty cool cover with the Pink Ranger morphing. Issue number 3. Issue number 4 there. Issue number 5. And then we've got the last issue in this mini-series, issue number 6. So we do have that entire mini-series, which is pretty awesome, same as the Justice League one. Now with Power Rangers Pink, that basically takes place after the events of when Kimberly gave her power coin to Kat. So this is after that, and basically now Kimberly is training for the Olympics. So it's pretty cool. Definitely it's a cool ending on that one, a cool story. Definitely a better ending than the Justice League one, but both of them are good. I would recommend Power Rangers Pink a bit more, only because it's a bit more of a better read. But then we go into basically the last set of the comics now, and this is basically my graphic novels and random other comics. So, first graphic novel we have is Power Rangers Soul of the Dragon. Now this was actually, Jason David Frank actually was the consultant of this, so I think he helped create this, which is pretty awesome. It's kind of like an Old Man Logan version for Tommy, the for Tommy basically, with all these Rangers. Pretty cool. I have read that. It's a pretty cool comic. There is a spoiler that I won't say, but if the spoiler's coming up now, so if you haven't read it, skip it a little bit ahead. But basically that takes place in the SPD universe. So his son is basically training in SPD and all that. So then we have Power Rangers Aftershock. So I recently got this one. I haven't read this yet. But this graphic novel is basically taking place after the Power Rangers 2017 movie. So it's kind of like a sequel to the movie in this form. We haven't got a movie sequel yet, but it's kind of cool to have like a comic sequel to that movie. So there's that. And we go into other random issues. So we got the 2016 annual there, Power Rangers 2016 annual. Then we got the Power Rangers 25th anniversary special. So I just recently got this today. So it's basically a 25th anniversary comic, really cool. Then we got Power Rangers the Free Comic Book Day comic. So I managed to get that one. Pretty cool. Then we got Go Go Power Rangers Back to School. This is basically set when the Power Rangers are on spring break. So I haven't read this one yet. I need to still read this one. But it seems pretty cool. And then we've got the last comic now, which is basically just a blank comic for the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers comic. So that was a blank cover that I was talking about earlier in this set. So there's that one, where you could draw your own design. And that was basically the last comic in this box. So right now we're on issue number 39 for this series, Mighty Morphin. and for Go-Go Power Rangers we're on issue 20. So that's what I'm up to at the moment. So currently when filming this video, that's what comics I have. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have, as always, please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. This is Morphin Reviewer 97 signing out, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching.